What's good, everybody? Welcome to my channel. It's your boy D Gilk, and I'm coming back at you guys with a review today, kind of explaining why I don't like these, why I regret purchasing these. But before we get into this, make sure you guys check out my other videos. I have a ton of content posted on Nike Lab and Nike Tech. I do reviews on clothes and shoes, so make sure you guys stay tuned in for that. Without further ado, let's get into the review. All right, so to start off, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I typically don't have regrets on shoe purchases. Like, I hardly ever get a shoe and I'm like, man, I wish I didn't buy that. But this one was a huge regret. I think it still looks super dope, but the fit just feels super weird to me and it's just super hard to pull off. But before we go any further, I'm gonna just open up the box for you guys and get them out. Kind of here so you have them. These are the Jordan 1 Comme Garçons. Super interesting shoe. Looks super dope in pictures to me, but in hand they still look good to me. But let me get both these out for you guys and remove this box. They don't really come with anything special. It's pretty much paper. The shoe box, at least that's what I got with them. Get this out of the way. So for starters, probably the biggest thing everyone notices is a little choker with the jingle bells. That I'm not a big fan of. And personally, this is how I rock them. They have a little button back here. Take it out. And you can undo this. And you just had this, which I threw in the box. I never wore this, so. You just button this back in and this is how they look. And to be honest with you, I thought it looked super dope. But the tongue, super dope. I really liked it. But when I tried them on, this just bugged me. This tongue was super annoying. The leather is actually pretty nice. It's not terrible. I don't think it's the best leather, but it was actually pretty nice. The colorway is super dope. It's a sale colorway. And it's just like, it's a nice Jordan 1. It's like a premium Jordan 1. It has Comme des Garçons. So I was all over it. I thought it was gonna be super dope. But the tongue is what ruined it for me. Also, it creases super easy. I even had crease shields in here and it's still crease. And the creases just look terrible. This is like a designer shoe and it's just, when it's creased, it just doesn't look good. Also, I don't know. I don't get why they included this. The more like I really thought about it, I thought this was just kind of dumb. It's like a dog collar. Would have rather than been cheaper and not included that. And it's just, they're annoying. Like, you walk around, chains. I think the idea of this shit was super dope. Thought they had a good idea. I think the colorway, all being the same colorway, is super dope. It also has like a mid embroidered Jordan, which I thought was kind of weird. Probably could have done without that. I like the Comme des Garçons in the Jordan right here. That was super nice. I'll definitely get you guys detailed pics so you guys can see more. Also, another complaint I have is the threading. It's like the threading was popping loose. So like all this thread came out. These aren't that old for them to be like that. And then they're premium shoes, so it's like, that's pretty bad quality for me. And I just thought that was, just kind of dumb because this shoe is kind of built around high quality. And you would think Jordan times Comme des Garçons, like that's gonna be a super nice high quality collab. I still personally like the way they look, but the feel and the fit to me is just, this tongue, it ruins it for me, to be honest with you. Having this on my shin is probably the most annoying feeling in the shoe ever. And it just feels super weird because there's nothing back here as well. Also has kind of like your off-white. You have your little open flaps right here. Super dope. I think these aren't the worst shoes, but hindsight, I would have never purchased them. The more I look at them, I want to like them. I really do. I think they are a super dope idea, but the tongue and then just like the way they scuffed up. This is all from leaving the collar on it and just like rubbed it off, and I guess wore down the material, which was kind of stupid. Which kind of sucks because you can't really fix that. There's no cleaning it. And they also they did a really good job with the Air Jordan right there. That looks super nice on the wings. I think this shoe would be super dope if it didn't have the tongue, which they kind of have a pair like that as a sale. As you guys can see, I've worn these maybe once, twice. I've worn these very minimal. I've tried to like them, but I just couldn't. And I also didn't like how this like sticks out now. It's like from taking this off, it just kind of bows out. I think this would be a super dope and perfect shoe if it just had this removed and the tongue cut off. I'd even keep the little silver right here. I think that looks super dope. Just a nice little touch. Hope you guys really enjoyed this review. I just hope to bring you guys content on stuff that you don't really see too often or see reviews on. I know there's a couple videos out on these, but I haven't seen too much talk on these. And now that I have them in hand and wore them, I can see why. I don't think they're worth the price. Definitely wouldn't recommend them. I'm probably gonna end up trying to sell these. I just haven't really got around to it. But make sure you guys check out my other videos. I'll be posting a lot of Nike Lab and a lot of Nike Tech content. I have a ton of videos on the way. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'm out.